People think Shaolin monks fight all day. But this is what I saw first. This is Shaolin Temple in China. It's over 1,000 years old. And yes, this is where Kung Fu comes from. This is real Shaolin Kung Fu, no wires, no movie tricks, no special effects. Just people, day after day, training their bodies, their minds. They're focused again and again, punching, kicking, stretching, balancing, every move repeated until it becomes second nature. Even the kids train like this. Tiny hands, tiny feet, but the same intensity, same place, moves, and discipline. And the older monks, they push even harder, sweat dripping, muscles straining, every move precise. It's not about speed or show. It's about control, focus, and mastering every motion. Day after day, year after year, the discipline never stops. The basic moves don't look flashy, not exciting at first, but this is how it all begins. Skills, control, and strength. That's what makes the amazing moves possible. At this 1,000-year-old temple, not every moment is Kung Fu. Some monks are cleaning the courtyards. Some are training alone, quietly on their own. This isn't a show, it's just daily life. When there's no training, the temple feels very quiet. You can hear the wind whispering through the trees, and the soft sound of footsteps on stone. Shaolin Temple was built over 1,500 years ago. It started as a small monastery in the mountains, a place for monks to meditate and study Buddhism. But over time, Kung Fu grew here. Monks needed it to protect the temple and to travel safely through dangerous times. Monks don't only move their bodies, they also sit, read, think, listen. They study how to stay calm, how to breathe, how to control the mind before the body. Some even meditate for hours, eyes closed, completely still. And when the sun sets, some monks continue to train in the dim light. The walls around them are covered with ancient paintings, depicting the history of Shaolin, legendary monks, and their teachings. Each brushstroke stroke a story of discipline, courage, and devotion. Alone in the quiet, every movement sharpened with focus. The old murals and stories around them quietly guide each monk along a long path they've chosen to walk. Once a week, the monks gather together to study Buddhist teachings. They learn about the Buddhist life, meditation techniques, and moral lessons. They read, think, and memorize the scriptures, training their minds just like they train their bodies. At Shaolin Temple, life is simple and disciplined. Monks eat plain vegetarian meals, mostly beans and dairy. Even though their training is intense, they don't earn a salary. The temple provides everything they need. Fully ordained monks follow strict rules, including celibacy, no marriage, no family. Today, Shaolin Temple attracts visitors from all over the world. Monks perform and demonstrate Kung Fu for the public, showing a glimpse of their skills. Now, Shaolin stands at a crossroads. On one side, the pressure to maintain and run a historic site. on the other, the effort to return to traditional routines, chanting in the morning, farming during the day, and training in the afternoon. In a world that wants everything fast, some people still spend their whole lives learning how to do one thing well. They choose the hardest path to find the quietest version of themselves.